Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer, and I want to talk to you about something that's very important with the FDCPA, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And this is the law that governs debt collectors. And that is the concept of a third party. And we talk about this in videos because it's so important. And like everything else in life, there are kind of cycles and waves, and sometimes things are really happening, sometimes they're getting kind of rare. Well, years ago, we saw a ton of what are called third-party contacts, and I'll define what a third party is. And we filed a lot of lawsuits. Other lawyers around the country filed lawsuits, and it seemed that kind of was going down. Well, now we see it start to come back up, where these debt collectors are calling third parties. So we'll have a follow-up video on exactly why they do this and why these cases are so valuable. But in this one, I just want to define who is a third party. So it's a very simple definition, and we get this directly from the FDCPA. And I'll put a link up either on this video or in the description or a comment about the actual section that talks about exactly who a third party is so that you can see that for yourself. But the basic idea is if a debt collector is talking to you and you're the one that they say owes the debt, then you're not a third party. And if they're talking to your spouse, then your spouse is not a third party. Or if they're talking to your lawyer's not a third party. That's really it. Everybody else is a third party. So as we go through examples, and I've done these before, but we bring these lawsuits and the lawyers will make the same silly arguments, even though they know this. And we'll have to say the same thing to a judge, where no judge, the adult child is not the same as the consumer. That's a third party. And they go, the defense lawyers will go, this is so unfair. I mean, we were talking to the fiance. We go, it's the consumer's spouse, the consumer's lawyer. That's it. The consumer, the spouse, the lawyer. What about fiance? Nope, that's a third party. How about a child? That's a third party. How about a parent? That's third party. How about a sibling? That's a third party. Very, very special rules about when a debt collector can talk to a third party. So it's critical to know, first of all, who is a third party, right? We got to know who is a third party. And so the simplest way to say it is, you, as the consumer, are not a third party, your spouse is not a third party, and your lawyer is not a third party. Everybody else in the universe is a third party. Okay, that's a simple way to look at it. So we'll have a follow-up video where we talk about, okay, why do they call third parties, and why are these cases so valuable? And that relates to because they're so damaging to consumers. So take a look for that video, and if you're not subscribed, you may want to subscribe to our channel so you'll be notified of that. And I appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.